Hello, 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 YouTube. I will be right back. I'm just doing some things here, so I will be right back in a few minutes, and then we'll start this up. See you guys in a moment. Well, hello YouTube. Who we? Who we like Houdini? And today we got episode 4 of Goodbye Volcano High. Now, from what I found out, this is going to be like 8 episodes, so I don't know if we're on par with these episodes. Maybe we might be. We're going to find out here. We're going to hop right in here.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Huh. Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Oh my god. Hold on.
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo,
Yeah, I got a question.
Student body, though.
That's not really
I'm going to NOPOM, so you do the math.
Yeah, I got a question. That's it?
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser. Any other more pertinent questions?
really any questions at all. I've completed.
Yeah, I got another
for
question.
all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No.
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one.
That's a fair question.
The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47, final offer.
No!
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me, and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are...
What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess, if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the
What?
writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas.
Oh, she's
What are you
sweating.
thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true.
Okay, we're going with it.
There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
Ooh.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I'm kind of lucky I went
I hope
after
so.
that one.
Hey, Fang! Wait up, wait up!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for earlier. When we were hanging out with everyone and, like, talking about the future and our plans and stuff, I really appreciated what you said.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. You don't need to thank me for it. I just kind of word vomited all over the place.
No, it was cool. I really needed to hear it.
You did?
Yeah. It
You're
felt
so
good to have
cute
someone,
there,
like,
Lucy.
get it. I mean, love my family. Love my friends. Sometimes it feels like no one takes me seriously. I know, I don't make it easy for them. I can't help it though. I can't deal with people being uncomfortable around me. I have to make them feel at ease.
I get that. Anything that makes it easier for them to just deal, right?
Right. When I told my family I wanted to transition, they took it hard. They were accepting, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Except I don't even know if accepting is the right word for it. Feels more like playing dumb.
All I could think to do about it was make them laugh. Even if it was at my own expense. At least I'd be laughing with them, right? But I feel like I kind of dug my own grave. Instead of being, I don't know, hateful about gender stuff, they're dismissive instead. And it feels like that carried over to, like, everything else about me. Like me wanting to be a chef.
I'll be right back.
Everything about me feels like a joke to them. Transitioning is hard enough for them to wrap their heads around, but it doesn't help that I dress like this. It's way easier to be
What?
feminine now that it's not expected of me, you know? Now that it's a choice for me instead of an obligation, but to them I'm like, I don't even know, playing dress up like a kid. They laugh and compliment me, but they don't expect anything from me anymore.
My parents barely remember to use the right name for me, much less pronouns. Maybe it would be easier if I, like, I don't know, presented more mask. But that's not really what I want.
Exactly.
And, like, they're cool about the music stuff, but they definitely don't think it's a career for me. They know I'm good, but they don't, like, see a future in it. I feel like half the time my family just thinks I'm confused and they're waiting for me to settle on something normal or whatever.
Oh my god, same.
Dude, fuck that. We don't owe them normal.
Hell yeah.
What? Hold on, wait a second, wait a second. I didn't do this properly. God damn. Okay.
Nope.
Is that actually
way.
good?
Nope. Nope.
I kind of want to find out who this person is. This is making me really, really interested to find out who it is. Man. Cute. Oh. Dude, that is so awesome. Maybe eventually. More fun that way, right? Oh, jeez. Fuck it. I didn't expect a triple heart. Jeez. I'll be right back. What are you doing? What are we writing?
Bringing me down. Told you last time I'll be fine without it.
Sometimes you have to go it alone.
Bringing me down. Told you last time I'll be fine without it.
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
Nope.
Not really. It's like you said. What are the odds, right?
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
Oh God. 12 o'clock. Reunion. Okay.
Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Fernanep. Sick fern, dude.
Fern unit.
Fernando?
Yes!
Living fern.
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Okay, so should it be called mango fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango Fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him. Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
No. No. No? It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya.
Great. Sometimes you be nice towards people. That's how it's gotta be.
Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms, but like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
I'm so happy for you. Ah.
I mean, I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever, but what about the band?
So, yeah, the band. Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and... I think I need a break from the band. For a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
Yeah, I need a minute.
Just...
You will not. Kef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
What about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt.
Bro!
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
God damn, that's crazy. Hold on. We're starting off another battle scene here? No way. Come on.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Keth.
Oh, jeez. Again.
You all came across the Eternal Nautilus. And, after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages. Inside, you battled a magical book. Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand. Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow.
Okay. I'm done with doing that. I can't even do that.
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
Oh, fuck it. We're going swamp.
Yes? You begin to see mangroves as you approach the swamp from above. Huge roots reaching down into the water, a deep, choking mist forming near the canopy. At first, it's just a few trees, standing alone amidst the brackish water. But as you continue, the trees get larger, blocking out the sun, and the swamp air gets thicker, warmer, and wet. Exactly. Your visibility starts to get worse as the mist thickens. You can barely see the huge web of roots that lies beneath. In the distance, you catch a glimpse of one huge... As you strain your eyes to see,
God,
suddenly
I
the
shouldn't have
airship
done
lurches
that.
to the side. The vagrant is snagged in the branches.
Told you.
Okay, you can only target 3 creatures. Vines spring from your hands and surround Jeff, you, and Linnea. Then reach out and wrap around the branches of the mangrove, slowing your descent. Ollie and Faye, you both tumble off the ship, hitting numerous branches before landing on top of one of the giant mangrove roots. You both take 6 damage.
We're gonna be quiet throughout these parts because I need these chipmunk voices.
Right. You've all landed together now, and as the patch of mist clears away, you realize you have landed smack dab in the middle of a group of mushroom people. Their pale, fleshy faces turn to stare at you. They screech and raise the weapons they were honing before you interrupted them. Roll for initiative. These mushrooms are pretty slow, so they're gonna go last. They actually really don't like that. A bunch of them run and flee, and a few melt into puddles of spores. Okay, you next, Faye. You burn the rest of the mushroom people into charred little stumps. Anyway, after you defeat the mushrooms, you begin to feel a sense of dread. It's very strange. Their bodies sink in the mud, and you can't find anything. Yes. As a vine mage, you feel an acute sense of dread coming from one direction in particular. You begin moving through the swamp in that direction. It's difficult.
I really didn't mean to fucking skip over that.
Each footstep becomes more and more difficult as the mud under the water sucks on your feet. Yes, actually you can. You start thinking of Kef. You clearly picture his face, lit by candlelight. And as you're looking deep in his eyes, glittering in the firelight, you get the sense that something is very, very wrong. Maya, you turn around, and you see the forest you grew up in as a little girl, and the flicker isn't a candle. It's a line of orange that fills the entire horizon. That's when you smell smoke. Flames rush through the underbrush. It's so fast, so remarkably fast. You can barely hear the screams of your family over the roar. And you know intuitively that no water, no vine magic, nothing will save the forest. It is lost. You do not see this, Linnea. You see a wall. Yes. On this wall, there's a pattern. It's so intricate. Lines swirling and collapsing in on themselves. It's so intricate that your eyes have a hard time focusing on it. And yet, the pattern just makes sense to you. You're right on the verge of cracking it. You walk closer, and the pattern begins to converge. And you feel yourself falling. Words lose meaning. You forget how to speak. There's just these lines everywhere. If you can just figure it out, you forget who you are. You forget time. You only see this pattern. Jeff. Jeff, you feel great. You're surrounded by gold. Everywhere you look. Gold, gems, trinkets. You're on a huge mountain of gold. You sure can. You play in this vast sea of wealth. But then, things get boring. You've already tried sliding, swimming, building gold stacks, all of it. The thing is, the more you walk around, the more gold you see. But you never see another person. Not another living thing. You're utterly alone. Ollie, you see Braxis. You punch him. He smiles at you. You try to attack him again, and again. And he is completely unfazed. Then, with one flick of his finger, you are vaulted aside. You know you've lost. You know that evil will return to the land, and the thing is, life isn't so different under Braxis. You return home, and the day-to-day is very similar to your life before you went adventuring. Except for one thing. Every day, every time you step out of your tiny home into the bright sun, you see something in the faces of everyone around you. You hear the whispers behind your back. You see the masked smiles. All hiding disappointment. Faye. Faye? You see yourself... Yes. You are watching yourself. You see yourself return home. You see yourself interact with people you used to care about. You see yourself do things that you used to enjoy doing. But you feel nothing. You are a ghost. Watching Faye talk. Watching Faye move. Watching Faye sleep. You keep staring at your Faye face for some piece of recognition of what it is you should feel or do or are, but it's always just out of reach. You've long stopped trying to scream at the people Faye talks to. But tonight, you try screaming at Faye. To try and understand what has happened. To understand who Faye is. To try and feel something. But Faye never hears. Never reveals anything. Faye just is. As these terrible visions fill you all with overwhelming doom, you suddenly realize you're all waist deep in the mud, and you're sinking fast. After escaping, you finally approach the Blight Tree. The sounds of the swamp, crickets, frogs, the wind even, have all stopped. You scream, "I'm the plant mama!" as you race forward, brandishing your staff as you near the roots of the epic mangrove. What do the rest of you do?
Oh, should have let that one. I actually kind of like this. I haven't done anything here towards like the last scene here. This is pretty epic.
As you connect with the root, it feels fleshy. Your staff embeds inside one of the oozing pockmarks. And then, with a yank, you are pulled inside.
What? Tell me! Is something happening to your character?
I'll never tell. Ooh, secrets! I love secrets.
Agreed. No secrets. Anyways, you all have something else to worry about. I'm going to need all of you to prepare for battle.
Seven? Oh.
Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye.
That is crazy.
Roll for effectiveness. Normally pretty good, but against this guy, doesn't do anything. It whips out at you with a root, sending you flying back. How good is your aim? Oh, well, in that case, it sails through the air and embeds itself in the tree's trunk, where black ooze starts dripping out.
Attacks root the sky. Branches. Ah, fuck it.
Roll for me. You sever some of the roots, which wriggle away on the ground like worms. More black sap starts oozing out from its wounds. You guys have done a good bit of damage so far. It's the tree's turn now, and instead of attacking you, it plunges some of its free roots down into the muck. You hear a gross sucking sound, and the wounds you've given the tree start to regenerate. Jeff, your spoon pops out of the tree with its bark healed over. Faye, the cuts you've managed to inflict also seal back up. That's 25 damage it healed itself for.
All right.
Oh, they sure are. Faye, you reach out, sliding into the collective consciousness of the swamp. What do you say?
Oh my god.
Wow. Brutal. Crushing. All the trees at once shudder, as if flinching. They're stunned for a moment. As you begin to emerge, you feel the mangrove sucking you back. You get the sense that you don't have much time.
Okay, that's a 3, a 7, an 8, and a 1.
Hurry!
I'm doing my best.
It's 18.
Actually, it's 19. 23 if you factor in the bonus.
And that's a high enough roll. Ollie, you weaken the tree enough for Maya to break free. Maya, suddenly you feel great. Any lingering dread is gone, and you're ready to mess this nasty tree up. Maya, you feel a deep emerald power coursing through your viney veins. Where the tree was trying to suck you in before, it reels and shrinks away from your newfound glorious energy. How do you want to finish this? Do you say anything? As you smash your staff into the swamp, nothing happens. Then, after a moment, a streak of blinding light bursts from the water all around you. The water instantly evaporates. And as the circle of light shoots upward, you see the tree pus and decay get blasted off, leaving healthy bark beneath. The mist has been burned away, and as the sun shines down for the first time, you see in the grotto of the tree, Blightbane, the Axe of Legend.
Oh my.
You pull it out.
All pink screen? No way. Come on.
It totally feels God-killy, but you get the feeling it isn't meant for you. The rest of you notice that the beam of sunlight reflects off of Maya's hair in new and exciting ways. It looks incredible. It's like a shampoo commercial. There's like a soft glow everywhere. It's fantastic. A shadow passes over you all. You look up to see the silhouette of the vagrant. As a rope ladder gets unfurled, you hear Sid call down from above. All right. You all return to the ship and tell Celeste what happened. You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, then come the screams. The burning hail, the light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky's on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. Why won't it just end? And you wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
That was... Phew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was... ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic. See ya!
Good evening. Our top story tonight. The latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
Now, this is something pretty interesting. Yikes. I gotta say something. This is where we're gonna end it off at here. This is it. This is where we're gonna end it off here. My goodness. Until next time. Yeah, that's it. I will be back on soon for NBA 2K 25. The last season. That's it. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight towards it. We're going to do a bunch of things. But anyways, I will be back on shortly. YouTube. It's been amazing. Lucy, you're fabulous. You're here right next to me. Love you all the time. You're gorgeous. Everything else throughout towards you, Lucy, you are fabulous. Cannot explain this. But YouTube, I will see you in about maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. I will see you soon. Until then, peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe for Lucy. Lucy really wants you to like and subscribe. Do not disappoint Lucy. Thank you. Peace out, YouTube.